Learn how to humble yourself. You don't have to always be in partnership with somebody forever. But if you learn how to follow long enough, you'll catch the pattern and success will come your way. And when success comes your way and you're ready, you can break off. But learn how to submit yourself first to a pattern, because maybe that person had something in them that you didn't have. I know you think you Joe Blow, and I know you think you got it going on. I know you think you got everything right in your life, but there's some stuff, brother, that you don't have that another brother have, that if you sit down long enough and listen to somebody, somebody can impart truth to you. Somebody can tell you something that your daddy didn't tell you, that your mama didn't tell you, that your grandfather didn't tell you, but you got to come off of that Joe Blow ego and sit down and follow greatness. Shake your neighbor by the hand and say, follow greatness. That's what I came today to encourage you today. To let your men know today that you got to learn how to maximize your potentials. You got to learn how to open up your mouth and begin to prophesy your tomorrow. I got a little word I like to say, that I'm somewhere in the future and I look much better than I look right now. Slap somebody high five and say, I'm somewhere in the future and I look much better than I look right now. I dare you go find 3 people and say, I'm going to maximize my potentials. I'm not going to be who everybody says I'm going to be. I am what God says I am. I can do what God says I can do. Yes, I can. Yeah, yes. Shake them by the hand and say, neighbor, I dare you to learn how to open up your mouth and confess the things of God. Call those things that be not as though they were. And I got a witness in here. I feel like preaching here. I feel good here. I feel like God is about to turn things around. I feel like God is about to make my way straight. I feel like God has laid some principles on the inside of me that I'm going to learn how to follow. Can I tell you one other thing? If you're going to be men, you got to learn how to be accurate, and you got to learn how to be accountable. That's what I came to encourage the men today, is rise up and become men of God. Rise up and stand on your 2 feet. Rise up and stop depending on others. Rise up above the situation. Rise. Look at somebody and say, I'm rising. I'm overcoming everything that's trying to suppress me. Yes. Yeah. 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 Hey. Hey. I dare men in this place to run, go find another man. Just run right now. Come on, run, find another man and say, brother, maximize your potential. Find men, touch a man. Every man touch a man and say, rise up, brother, rise up, rise, rise. So rise. Rise until you get your bills paid. Rise until you overcome your marital problems. Rise until your family gets saved. Rise. I wish I had somebody that would rise above the community. Rise above your education. Rise above them stigmatizing you. Rise above your education. Rise. Jesus. Right there. Lift those hands right there. Come on, Shabbat him. Come on, lift him up right there. Come on, speak in the heavens. Speak in the heavens. Prophetic flow. Soft prophetic flow. Rise, brothers, rise. For I hear the Spirit of the Lord say that he's looking for men of vitality, men that don't quit, men with ego, men with vitality, men with power, men of strength, men of excellence, men of faith, men of wisdom. The Lord said 2005 is the year of men. I've heard it in my spirit. I even mentioned it to your pastor, that the Lord spoke in my spirit and said, make the men ministry the center of my ministry in 2005. Because men, it's time now. The country needs you. God needs you. Our children need you. The educational system needs you. Ladies, we are not trying to do away with you because we need you there on side of us. But men, we need to lead. Let's rise up. Let's become kingdom men. Let's have a kingdom agenda that the Lord may begin to use us in a peculiar way. In a peculiar way. I dare you get your eyes off of me and get them on the Lord. Now listen. There's a wind of the prophetic getting ready to flow, getting ready to blow. Just for about 30 seconds, there's a wind getting ready to come through. What I want you to do is when this wind begins to blow, I want you to begin to take your spiritual mind and I want you to begin to have an expectation. Because I hear the Lord said, whatever you are expecting when this wind blows, the wind is going to bring that thing into your life. Shabba-ba-ba. I dare you right now to build your expectation right now. Build your expectation. And beloved, please, I'm not knocking prosperity, but not every one of us in here need a new house or a new car. So please, there's power in